This is Fox Sports News. As we mentioned earlier in the bulletin, the Canberra Cannons live to fight another day, but just how many days is still unclear. Enough money has been raised to keep the club going for the moment, and the administrator is hoping by playing, the Cannons will be able to generate more sponsorship and gate takings. Cal Bruton is the man who's almost single-handedly saved the side, and in this interview with Fox Sports' Phil Lynch, he reveals he's a fighter who has the game at heart.
You got your highs and you got your lows, but I think the incentive and the inspiration that was provided by my players and the Canberra community, as well as the corporate sector, has just been tremendous, which kind of made it a little easier to deal with.
Can you take us through the whole scenario?
Well, I suppose 9 days before Christmas, we were told that morning after training that there was a meeting at 3:30 in the Cannons office. The guys went out, had a bite to eat, and came back for that. And our chairman and one of the directors was there to announce that, along with the administrator, that we've hit the wall and we're in voluntary administration and all contracts were terminated.
What was your reaction when you heard that?
Oh, I was a bit emotional because I didn't see it coming. And I pride myself on my peripheral vision, particularly when I was playing, to know what's happening around me. But for that to come out in the blue, particularly after we just come back a few weeks before that and just had a lifetime experience of playing with Magic Johnson, and we were the talk of the town, and we had some success there with one of the legends, and all of a sudden now we're folding. So it was really kind of hard to handle, but after the tears kind of rolled down my face, figuring that it was all over but the shouting, I got myself together and pretty much stayed up all that night talking to people and talking to more people and starting to plan my own personal last-ditch effort of trying to see what could be salvaged from it.
Of course, now you've got to get your season back on track.
Yeah, well, credit to the guys. Although we haven't been able to work out contact-wise, they've done everything to ensure their fitness through the guidance of Herb McKeechin and Lloyd Claiborne, Herb McKeechin, and myself. They've been the pool work, they've been riding the bikes, they've been doing the running. We did a beep test the other day. The only condition was, because it was on New Year's Day, that the coaches had to join in, and I was the first one to pass out. But they've trained 5-on-0. We worked on a lot of shooting, and basically they're professional basketballers, and they took pride in their position, and now they're looking forward to obviously playing their first game.
Dakar